Hi, hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Sandra, and I'm a digital skills trainer with Impact R, and I'm so excited to have every one of you join us here today. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so excited to have you join us today. So, with me on this call, I have Chinelo. Chinelo is the moderator. She's going to be right there in the comment section, answering some of your questions. You guys should just feel free, familiarize yourself with her right there in the comment section. I also have another colleague of mine. Her name is Chika. Chika is at the back end. She's the broadcaster, ensuring that we do not have any itch during the session. So we're going to have a seamless session. So yeah, I'm excited to have you guys join us here today. I know 2 weeks ago we spoke about, or we talked about how you can build your brand and sell online. So today we're going to be looking at how you can get started on Google My Business, how you can get set up on Google My Business. It's going to be a wonderful ride, trust me. Like I said 2 weeks ago, Google My Business is one course or one topic or one tool that I love to talk about. Do you understand? So before we continue into the session, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell me where you're joining this call from and the kind of business that you do. Your name, the kind of business you do, and where you are joining us from. So just put it right there in the comment section, and I will just welcome you guys. Oh, I see Miriam Yakubu. I see Kara Boye, Wanda Witty Lady. I see all of you guys, but you just tell me where you are joining this call from, and the kind of business that you do. Hello, Miriam. Miriam is joining from Kebbi State. Hi, Miriam. Thank you so much for joining us. Just tell us what kind of business you run. You get. So just put it right there in the comment section. Thank you, Mary, for joining us. Thank you, Nwakuna Ifoma. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Um, Hello, Faith. Hello, Mercy. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. We're super excited to have every one of you join us today on this call. I see Abiola Olayinka. Hello, Abiola, joining from Lagos. Hello, Abiola. Nice to have you join us today. Wanda is joining from Kebbi. Hi, Kebbi today. And Mess is also joining from Abuja. Great to have you guys. Miriam said she's into agro processing and exportation. Amazing. Thank you so much, Miriam, for joining us. Um, we have Oh, Abiola Olayinka said she's a school owner. Oh, that's super great. Well done. I have Faith Honors. Sorry if I pronounced that wrongly. Faith Oluwafemi Afuwakpe joining from Ibadan, and she's into pure honey baking and networking. Glad to have you join us, Faith. Mary is joining from Kebbi State. Hello, Mary. Thank you for joining. I see Kera Boye. Kera is into fashion designing and exportation. Hello, Kera. Thank you so much for joining us today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just keep putting your responses right there. Ifoma is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Hello, Ifoma. And she runs a school. Glad to know that. Glad to have you join us today. Kera is joining from Abuja. Guys, just keep dropping all of that right there in the comment section while we continue the session. So today, we're going to be looking at how you can get set up on Google My Business. I know some of us were asking questions the other day. How can you get set up on Google My Business? How does it work? Why should I be on Google My Business? All those questions will be answered while we go into the session. Yeah. So if you have questions, ensure that you put your questions right there in the comment section. We'll be taking all of your questions. And also, I'm going to be asking some questions while we continue into the session. Ensure that you put your answers in the comment section. There are no wrong answers. So feel free to put your answers right there in the comment section. Yeah, so I said we're going to be talking about how you can get set up and on Google My Business. Now, we have three agendas that we are going to be talking about today. The first agenda is how you can get discovered on Google My Business. How you can discover Google My Business. What do I need to do, to for them to discover me on Google My Business. And the second agenda is how to get set up. What are the necessary steps that you need to take to get set up on Google My Business? And also how you can create an engaging GMB listing. So you see that we are going to be taking you from the awareness state to where you get people to the finish line, where people actually get, to start engaging with your post. So it's going to be an interesting ride. All you have to do is take your notepad and your pen, sit tight, and ensure that you jot things down. So the first question I'm going to be asking is, how can you find pizza near you? So for instance, you're just home, relaxed, and all of a sudden you just feel like eating pizza. You have that urge to eat pizza, and the first thing that comes to your mind is, I don't know, maybe you want to pick up your phone. How would you search on your phone for pizza? Just put it right there in the comment section. How would you search for a pizza on your phone? What would you search for? Put it right there in the comment section. How would you search for pizza right there on your phone? Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer is joining from Abuja, and she produces hair extensions. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I see Daniel, Brenda. Brenda is joining from Port Harcourt, and she's an entrepreneur. Hello, Brenda. Thank you for joining. We're glad to have you guys here. So back to my question. Like I said, how would you search for a pizza? If you feel like eating a pizza, the next thing that comes to your mind is, okay, maybe you don't feel like going to the location to get pizza. Now you want to make use of your phone. How would you search for pizza? Okay, so Faith is saying, I will type how to get pizza area. How to get pizza around our area. Great answer, Faith. Thank you so much for that response. How to get pizza around our area. So I'm sure probably she stays in Ibadan. So she's saying challenge. How she would get pizza around our area in challenge. Thank you so much, Faith. I'm waiting for every other. Okay. Jennifer is saying pizza store near me. Awesome. Thank you so much for that response. Pizza store near me. It just gives you, all of the pizza eateries or pizza locations that are around your area. Miriam said nearest pizza store. Nice. Very, very nice. So let's keep putting your answers right there in the comment section while we continue. So now let's look at some of the answers, or some of the keywords that you might have used when you were searching, or what came to your mind. So you have pizza, you have maybe pizza delivery near me. You have near me also here. You have authentic food, or maybe takeaway. All those things will pop right there in your search. Do you understand? You can be pizza location or pizza store that is opened now. Whatever keyword you want to use, you can use all of those keywords. You can be, if you are not in your location. Let's say you traveled to Abuja, you could also use pizza store in Abuja, or you want to buy pizza for someone. For instance, you are in Ibadan, yeah, and you're chatting with your friend, and your friend is saying, "Oh, I feel like eating pizza," and you just want to surprise. Maybe you didn't tell your friend, "Okay, I'll get it for you." You want to surprise this friend of yours, and you go on your phone, and your friend stays in Abuja. All you need to do is go on your phone and search for pizza in Abuja, or pizza around, your friend's location, and you order pizza. Tell them where to deliver it, and boom, she gets her pizza. Do you understand? So you can use all of these keywords when you are making your search on Google. Yes, and let's talk about Google Maps. We all know what Google Map does. So Google, I'm sure that some of us use Google Maps a lot. So I use Google Map. Even if I have to take Uber, and I know that the Uber guy, the Taxify guy is, using his map. I also want to use my map to see where is he navigating to. Do you understand? If there are traffics, on the road, where, how you can turn, so you don't enter traffic. Do you understand? You can also use Google Maps to check out businesses. Yes, you can also use Google Maps to check out businesses. I'm sure that when you go on your map now and you search for businesses around you, you will see businesses pop up right there in your map. And that is one thing about Google My Business. Google My Business is synced with the map. So a Google Map is a web-based service that provides detailed information, regions, and sites around the world. So Google Map also offers satellite street views of location. Do you understand? So for instance, you have a store and you want to get started on Google My Business. You add your address. People can actually use the map to get to your store. That's one thing, Google My Business and Google Map helps you do. Do you understand? Now, let's see how customers are connecting with business owners in moments that matters. How customers are connecting with business owners in moments that matters. So he says 87% of smartphone owners turn to search first in a moment of need. Definitely, most definitely. I don't know about you, but for me, when I want something or when I want to do something and there's nowhere else I know I just go to my search, to my Google search. I use my Google to search for that stuff. Do you understand? He said 87% of people turn to search first in moment of need. You want to buy this, you want to search for assignments, people want to search for businesses that they want to buy from, whatever it is at all, they go to search first. Do you understand? And he also says that 30% of all mobile searches are related to location. So out of the 87% that they've gotten, do you understand? Out of the 87%, it says 30% of mobile searches are related to locations. So you see what, having your location right there on the map or your business location right there on the map can actually help you do. People can actually access your stores, your shops, and all of that right there on map. They can visit your store right there, using Google Map. And also it says 67% says Google Map is the preferred navigation app. Of course, I use Google Map a lot. Wherever I'm going to, even if I want to travel to a new city, I don't know where to, how to navigate my way around there. I ensure that I use Google Map. Do you understand? So he said 67% say that Google Map is the preferred location. Now let's see the benefits. Why should you be on the map? Why should you use Google My Business? Now, one of the benefits that you are going to be getting is it marks your location right there on the map. It marks your physical location, where your business location, wherever you want your customer, to meet you. Is it your home address? Is it your business location? Wherever, or it marks the location. So when people go to search for, your products that are related to yours, and you pop up on their screen and they like what they are seeing, you have your address there. They want to come there to buy. They can, easily drive down to your location. Do you understand? And also, it's similar to, getting directions to find you. That's also one of the benefits. They can also get directions to find your business, to find your location, so that they can purchase, from you. Do you understand? So it offers Google Map directions to people who wish to visit your office or your store. Do you understand? And make your business discoverable. It helps customers to learn about what your business is all about online and through geographic relevance. So people can easily find, wherever you are, whatever, business that you decided to do right there when they are searching for you, it pops up right there in search. Do you understand? And if they see, what they like, they buy from you. It's either they come to you or, maybe chat with you or something. Do you understand? So these are the benefits that you will be getting if you're on the map and on Google My Business. Now, let's look at how, when conducting nearby searches using map. So one of the benefits again that you can get is you can be discovered globally. Trust me, you can be discovered globally. Google Map is, it's a global navigation app. Do you understand? So you can be in the US and you are using Google Maps. Yeah. So someone is searching for, maybe business, someone that does food processing, and someone is interested that stays maybe in India or in the US, and they want to search for someone that is into food processing right here in Nigeria. They can use their map. All they need to go to is use their map and see, okay, this particular person is in Lagos or is in Abuja, Nigeria. You can be discovered globally by just searching using maps. Do you understand? Then also people that are around you, your local customers around you can search for you using, like for instance, where we did with Pizza Near Me. So it could be you that you are into fashion or cosmetics, and maybe cosmetic store near me. So they can conduct nearby searches, around them. Do you understand? And you get to pop up. Also, like I already mentioned, getting direction to you. People can actually, use the map to come to your office, to your store, or wherever you want them to come to, as long as the address is right there on the map. Do you understand? And you can also save places. So for instance, you came across right there on the map. Maybe one day you were just moving and you just stumbled upon a business. And let's say it's you just moved into a new location, yeah, and you saw a pharmaceutical store, and maybe you, at that point in time, you do not feel like buying drugs. Do you understand? But what you can do is save the location in case you want to go there to buy something, so you can save places for for future use. Do you understand? So these are some of the benefits that you can get when people conduct nearby searches using maps. Now, search and choose a business near me with Google Maps. You don't have to do this now. You can do that after the session. You can actually use a search to look for businesses around you, and you will see lots of businesses that would pop up right there on Google Maps. Trust me. Don't go to Google itself. Go to Google Map, the app itself. Do you understand? And search for businesses near you. You'll be surprised to see businesses that you do not even know that exist within your area pop up right there on Google Maps. Yeah. Now, let's look at what makes a listing stand out. Do you understand? So, for instance, you're already on Google Maps. What makes you stand out? Do you understand? When people see when people see my listing, when they make searches, do you understand? How do they find me? How do they see me? Do you understand? One of the things that make your listing stand out is images. Images, I keep, most of the time when I come online like this, talk about sessions, I keep talking about images, posting images on your site. Whatever platform you are using, images is key because it tells the story of what your business is all about. They necessarily do not have to probably go call you or chat you up or something. Once they see the image, they know that this is what this person is into. Do you understand? So you have to ensure you keep posting images. Not just images, quality images. Do you understand? Then also reviews. Ask people to, drop a review once they are done buying from you. Do you understand? So it could be, maybe, this person is when I got something from this person, I got good customer service, I got my product very fast, very quick delivery, all of that. Let them give you reviews, because reviews allows you to improve on probably whatever you are not doing right. Even if a customer doesn't, maybe a customer came to buy something from you and did not receive good customer service, the person can decide to go on your Google My Business and drop the review there. Now, you do not have to feel bad. Yes, when you see bad reviews, you do not have to feel bad. All you need to do is work on those areas that they have highlighted. Do you understand? Work on those areas that they have highlighted. So reviews are very, very good. A lot of people buy because they see reviews. Someone like me, I buy because I see reviews. So before I buy from you, I have to go to your page, all of your platforms, and see, okay, what are people saying about your product? What are people saying about your delivery? How do I have to stay so long, maybe 2-3 months before I get my product? All of that. So reviews go a long way. Now, address is also very important. It's okay, I know some of us also have, we do not have physical store. Most of us do online marketing, online store. Do you understand? But it's okay. So you could also have maybe your own address. I know some of my friends that run online store and they use their home as their physical, store. So for people want to come and pick up whatever they have gotten and all of that. So whatever address, you can always put that there. Then you can also always edit it eventually when you have a physical store. Do you understand? You can always edit that. So have an address that takes people to your store. Do you understand? Also, contact details. You do not want to, set up a Google My Business, and at the end of the day, there's no contact. How do they reach you? There's no phone number. There's no email address. So you have to ensure that you put your contacts. How do you want them to reach you? Then your business hour, it is also very essential for you to add business hours. You do not want someone to come to your store, or for instance, now someone is driving by and is hungry, yeah, and he checks online and sees, oh, Adesua restaurant, and right here on your Google My Business, you are saying you are open, and it gets there, you are closed. Do you understand? So you have to always ensure that you update your business hours. The days that you will not be opening, ensure that you write it there. When you go there and update that you are closed. Do you understand? And also website link. Add your website link. And one beautiful thing again about Google My Business is, if you do not have a website, you can ask, you can request for a website. Google My Business gives you a free website. So when signing in, you will see all of those process. When you are trying to sign up, you would see, do you want Google to give you a website? You have to click yes. Do you understand? So you can do all of this right here. So these are the things that you need to do to make your listing stand out. Your images, your reviews, your address, your contact, your business hours, and your website link. All of these are very, very important. Now, what is Google My Business? I know that someone will ask, what's Google My Business? So Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool. It helps businesses to appear on Google search and in maps. Very, very free. You are not even paying a dime. Do you understand? So Google My Business is a free tool that allows you manage your business or your organization, right there on Google My Business, and how you appear on Google search and in maps. Do you understand? So this is what Google My Business allows you to do. Now, let's see how you can make the most of your free business profile. How do you profile yourself right there on Google My Business? One thing again is you have to consider it attracts customers with a great business profile. You have to ensure that your business profile attract customers. So build your profile, in a way that you add post pictures, whatever videos, whatever text you want to add, put it in a way that when a customer sees it, they are attracted. They want to take that action that you want them to take. Do you understand? So it helps to show that your profile or your business is unique. Do you get me? Because one thing about people one thing about people consider is, before they can buy from you, they want to know if you are trustworthy. Do you get me? So you have to ensure that your business profile attracts customers. Whatever information that has to be there, ensure that it is there. Then you also ensure that more ways for people to reach you. So by calling, by messaging, or leaving reviews, people can make transactions and do more business with you. So these are ways that you can make the most of your free Google My Business, of your business profile. And you also see how customers connect. So where are they coming from? The clicks, the calls, the number of calls that you get, how are they interacting with your page, all of that. And Insights we're going to look at what Insights does, but Insight also allows you to see all of this. Do you get me? Now, this particular place allows you to get free stickers, custom posters, flyers that you can, post right there on Google My Business. And you can get all of this on marketing kit with google.com. marketingkit.withgoogle.com. Chinelo is going to be dropping that right there in the comment section. marketingkit.withgoogle.com. You can get free stickers, flyer, and you can even do custom posters, custom flyers for yourself using this link. Do you understand? And it is for free. So you can write that down. You do not have to click on the link right now. You can write that down so that you can check out how you can maximize all of those. How can you stay competitive with Google My Business? How can you stay competitive with Google My Business? Google My Business allows you to make informed marketing decisions. Make informed marketing decisions in the sense that people drop reviews. Like I already mentioned, reviews goes a long way. Do you get? So when someone drops, good review or bad review, you know that this person have dropped a bad review because he or she wasn't satisfied with maybe the product he got or with your customer service. So then you can now, try to improve. Do you get? So he allows you to make informed marketing decisions. Also, You can learn from successes and mistakes of others. So how are people that are in the same line of business, how have they been doing? Do you understand? What are the mistakes that they have been making? You do not want to make that same mistake. What are the successes that they have gotten? You apply that success right into your business and even improve on it. Do you understand me? You also understand what services to offer to customer. What do your customers want? What do they need? What interests them? Do you get me? So all of this, it allows you, and it also allows you to identify how to stand out from the crowd. What is your unique selling point? What makes you special? What makes you stand out? You ensure that you are not doing the same thing that every other person is doing. Do you get me? So it allows you to identify how to stand out from the crowd, and also to discover industry trends and customer preferences. So you can use, Google Trends to see what people are talking about, topics that have been trending, what people are, interacting with, and all of that to make informed decisions. Yes. So these are ways that allows you to stay competitive with Google My Business. So yeah, I'm going to be pausing for questions. So if you have questions, put it right there in the comment section. I hope I'm not too fast, that you understand what I've been saying so far. So put it right there in the comment section. Any question? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Awa is saying great lesson, amazing. Makale is saying informative. So you know what? We are just even starting. We are going right into it. So if you have questions, put it right there in the comment section, and I'll be glad to take them. So while I wait for your questions, I would continue the session. So yes, we are now at how you can get started on Google My Business. What are the things that you need to do? What are the step-by-step process that you need to take to find yourself or to get started on Google My Business? Now we have 4 steps to creating a Google Maps listing. Yeah. Now the first step you need to do is create your Google My Business. If you want to be on Google Maps, you have to create a Google My Business listing. The second step is to verify your business. We're going to be looking at all of these steps as we continue into the session. The second step is to verify your business. The third step is to complete your profile, very essential. And the fourth step is to populate your listing. Now, let's look at all of this as we continue. Now, step 1, create your Google My Business. How do you create your Google My Business? You visit business.google.com. Chinelo is going to be dropping that in the comment section. Business.google.com. Please do not click on the link. You can, because you're going to miss out on some of the very important information I'm going to be dropping. I'm going to be saying. So do not go out of, because when you click on the link, it takes you out of the session. So write the link down and start the process once we are done with the session. So as I was saying, you can sign in on business.google.com and get started. Or you can also download the Google My Business app. It has an app that ensures that helps you to manage all of your listing right there. Do you understand? Now, another thing again is the name and category of your business. So when you sign in into Google My Business, you have to, some of us don't have business names, and which is not really good. We have to, if you are into food processing, if you are into cosmetic, whatever business you are into, ensure that you have a business name. It doesn't have to be registered with CAC, don't get me wrong. Just have that business name that you can put right there when signing up. So add your business name to it, the category of your business. So what category is it? Is it painting? Is it medicine? Is it cosmetic? Is it fashion? Whatever category it is, put it right there when signing in. Do you understand? When signing up, rather. Do you get it? So you put the name of your business, you put the category of your business, so that when people are finding related business like yours, you get to pop up just because you add the category of your business. Do you understand? Now, also, how can you help find customers to find you? You also have to add location. Like I already mentioned, location is very important. So you will see a question like, do you want to add a location where customers can visit, like a store or an office? If you have a store, if you have an office, put it there. If you use your home address as your store, put it there. You just click yes. And also contact details. How do you want your customers to reach you? Phone number, email address, or the website. You put all of it there. Now, when you get to what contact details do you want to show to customers, you can add your phone number, and it's also going to ask you, do you want a website from Google? You can say, oh, I don't have a website. Yes, I want a website. Do you understand? Those are ways customers can actually reach you. And like I already mentioned, Google My Business gives you a free website. So when signing up, if you don't have a website, you can say, oh, I do not have a website. I want a website. You will see it there. You follow the instructions when signing up. Step 2, you have to choose a way to get verified. Now, because you are signing up, excuse me. So as I was saying, because you are signing up, you can actually choose verify later. Do you understand? You can choose verify later so that you can do your verification process once you are done, setting up all of that. We're going to be telling you you're going to be showing you how to get verified. Do you understand? But for now, you can click on verify later. You can use the postcard. I know some people actually reach out to me and say, oh, it takes a lot of time. But you can click on verify later and you reach out to opera.com/OFB to get verified. So you can, call them, give them a call, check them up on your website, www.opera.com/OFB. You can give them a call or tell them, to call you or something, so that they can help you verify your GMB account. Do you understand? www.opera.com/OFB. Chinelo is going to put that right there in the comment section. So Opera is a GMB partner with Google that helps businesses like yours to get verified on Google My Business. Do you understand? So ensure that you reach out to Opera to help you get verified. Like I already mentioned, make sure to verify your business. If you do not verify your business, it is difficult for you to pop up when people search for businesses like yours right there on search. So the final stage is to get verified. So ensure that you do the final process by verifying your business on Google. And if you need support, you can visit support.google.com/business. Support.google.com/business. Chinelo is going to be dropping that right there in the comment section. Support.google.com/business. Now, step 3, ensure your profile is complete. Complete, what does it mean for your profile to be complete? You've added your address, like I already mentioned. The address, your address syncs in with Google Map, and it allows people to, come directly to your store or your office, wherever, you want them to come to. The address is very important. Also, your opening hours. You have to ensure that you add opening hours. When are the days that you are open? When are the days that you are not open? Put it right there so that someone doesn't come to your store when they are open and they are so pissed that they don't want to come back there to buy something from you. Do you understand? So opening hours is key. Always update that. Then contact details. How can they reach you? Through your phone number. You want them to reach you on WhatsApp. So for the Google My Business website, there's a way you can actually add your WhatsApp number right there on the website. When people visit the website, they can actually come to your WhatsApp and chat to you that they're interested in buying from you. Do you understand? So you can add your contact details, your visual content. Content is important. It is key. Your pictures, your videos about your product, about your services, all of those content are very important. And your logo. I know some businesses don't even have logo. Your logo is your identity. It's your brand identity. It's the identity to your business. So you have to ensure that you add logo. You create logo for yourself. And if you want to create logo, you can actually use Canva to create logo for yourself. Canva, Canva. You can use Canva to create logo for your business. Very easy to use. You already have, templates. All you need to do is just rewrite your name, the name of your business right there on it. So add your logo to it. Now, why is it important for you to have a complete Google My Business listing? Why is it important for you to have a complete Google My Business listing? Number one is, look at the statistics. It says that 2.7 are more likely to be considered trustworthy. So if you have a complete Google My Business listing, you have all your opening hours, your contact details. You're always posting. People are seeing your pictures. All of those information. People will actually consider you trustworthy. Do you understand? Someone like me, I would have to do my findings, check everything before I can actually buy from you, so that I do not buy from someone that is a scam. Do you understand? So people will actually consider you to be trustworthy when you have a complete Google My Business listing. Also, 70% are more likely to attract location visits. Look at that very big percentage. 70% are more likely to attract location visit. There is no way you have your address, you have your store right there listed on Google My Business, and someone likes what they are seeing, they are coming to your store to buy from you. Trust me, Google My Business is how Google My Business works. I use Google My Business and I know how it is. Do you understand? So you have to add your address so that people can actually come to your store to buy from you. Then also another statistic is 50% are more likely to lead to a purchase. Most definitely, people will buy from you. I see people contact me on Google My Business. I would like to get this, I would like to get that. Just because of my Google my business is visible right there on the map and in search through Google My Business. So 50% are more likely to lead to a purchase. Step 4, populate your listing. Populate your listing. How do you populate your listing? You add photos. I have said this over and over and over. Add photos, because this is what tells the story of what your business is all about. Do you understand? Add engaging photos. Add engaging photos. Add quality photos. Do you understand? Because that is what tells the story. Update your opening hours. Update your opening hours in the sense that, for instance, you've created your Google My Business listing and you know that on Sunday you are not going to be open. Go right there and say not open. Go and edit it. Go and update it. Do you understand? Yes, Google My Business allows you to update, allows you to edit. So always update your opening hours so that customers do not get so angry, when they come to your store and you're not there, and that's how you lose that customer. Do you understand? So always update your opening hours. Then keep content fresh. When you have, new products, new services, whatever new thing that you have, always ensure that you post it. Keep your content fresh. Always post. Do you understand? Someone doesn't want to come to your Google My Business and the last time that you posted was maybe 3 months ago. Why? That means you're not ready to do business, because I wouldn't think that maybe you've closed. Do you understand? So keep content fresh. Now, these are several types of photos. There are several types of photos that you can add to your listing. Now, one is the logo. I already mentioned that. It helps customers to recognize your brand. Add logo. Use Canva to create logo for yourself. Do you understand? Another one again is cover photo. So a photo that best represents your business. Cover photo in the sense that, so you have like a very large photo. So let's say you are into kitchen equipment, kitchen utensils. So you have the gas in the photo, you have the pot, you have the kettle, you have the spoon, you have the frying pan. All of those things that you sell that can be added right there in one picture. Do you understand? That best describes what you do. Add it. That's a cover photo. Do you get me? Add it. Make sure that you have a particular photo that has all of those pictures. You don't have to, you might not have add all of those pictures there, yeah. But you can put some of them, that best describes it, that represents your business. Put it right there in the photo. Do you understand? Then add additional photos. Photos. Add different photos to highlight features of your business that customers consider when making purchasing decisions. So you can add photos, maybe like I already mentioned, photos that maybe they are not actually on that picture. You can just take pictures of some of your products and add right there on Google My Business. Do you understand? And you can also get more information. For more information is available at support.google.com/business/answer. support.google.com/business/answer. Chinelo is going to be dropping that right there in the comment section. Do not click on it, just write it out. Now, I already mentioned this as well. Update your hours. When are you usually opened? When are you usually closed? Always ensure that you update your hours. update your hours. If you are going to be going on a break, make sure you go right there on Google My Business and update it and say, oh, you are closed, you will not be available. And if you used to open your store, maybe say you used to open your store at 8 a.m. before, and you change your opening hours to let's say 10 a.m., you have to ensure that you go to Google My Business and update it. You do not want your customer to check online, see your business, come to your store at 8 a.m. while you are opening at 10 a.m. You have lost that customer for that day. Do you understand? So ensure that you update opening hours. Keep content fresh. I cannot overemphasize on that. Keep content fresh. Update opening hours. Use attributes to highlight service options. What kind of service are you offering? Use attributes to highlight, your service options. Add a post to your profile. Always add posts. Add a post to your profile. You could even add this COVID-19 post. So for instance, now it's an eatery. You know that because of COVID, you are not supposed to, have lots of people in there. Maybe they're supposed to come into with their marks, the number of persons that are supposed to come into the store and all of that. Add a post to your profile. Turn on messaging. You could download, the Google My Business app, so that it's very easy for you to message your customers. Do you get the app is actually really lovely. It helps you to, manage all of your listing. Yeah. So turn on messaging so that people can chat with you and you can respond, to reviews and all of that. Then edit your business description. Edit your business, what your business is all about, what your business entails, what exactly are you offering. Ensure that you edit it and put it right there on Google My Business. Then also the hours and services disclaimer. For instance, whenever you are not going to be open, put it right there. Do you get? Utilize Google Trends. What are people talking about using Google Trends? You can use Google Trends to look at what people are trending topics, what interests people and all of that. And like temporary closure. Maybe you are not going to be available for 1 month. Ensure that you go there and state it, update it. So keep your content fresh. Now, I already mentioned before that Google My Business gives you a free website. So now let's see how you can create a website for your business. We are going to look at it right into the into the training. So when you go on Google My Business, so you've opened it, you've gone to your Google My Business. Now to create a website, you have to click on website. You will see it amongst the icons that drops down. Do you understand? By the left side, click on website and get started. You can create, edit, whatever name you want to add, the name of your business, the call to action button that you want them to take action on. You put it there. So it's already a website that is built. All you need to do is just make an edit and arrange it, use template the way you want to use it. Do you understand? Now, use Google My Business app to manage your listing. I already mentioned it. The app is very, very, it's an amazing app that helps you to manage your Google My Business listing. So you can manage your business profile right on Google. Yes, you can manage your business profile right on Google. Whatever edits, whatever updates that you have, you use the app. You can do all those updates and edits right there on the app. You can also attract customers by sharing offers and events. Because you are always on your phone. Do you understand? And the app allows you to be very, very easy for you to do all of these things. So when you are having events, you're having discounts, you're having offers, you can actually attract customers. You can share right there using the app. Also, you can engage with customers on the go. I already mentioned it. People are always on the go with their phone. As they are sending you messages, they are dropping reviews, you can reply to them. Do you get? Then make business profile stand out with photos. I cannot even overemphasize on photos. Ensure that you post photos regularly. Quality photos that tells what your business offers. Then learn how customers find you. We're going to be talking about insight. So insight allows you to learn how customers find you, how they are interacting with your page, how they are interacting with your post and all of that. So before we go into the last part of this session, I'm going to be posing for a question right here. So I'm going to be taking questions. I know that you guys have lots of questions for me. So I'm going to be taking questions right now. So if you have questions, Drop your questions right into the comment section and I'll be taking them. Drop your questions right into the comment section. So, okay, I'm seeing a question. Faith Owners is asking, please, the site for free stickers again. Okay, the site for free stickers is marketingkits.withgoogle.com. Chinelo, please put that in the comment section. Marketingkits.withgoogle.com. You can get all of those free stickers. You can do custom posters for yourself and all of that. So put it right there in the comment section, please, Chinelo. Any other question? Zainab is saying, I'm enjoying this discussion. Amazing. Glad to hear that. No questions. So we would continue into the session. Oh, Esther says this session is loaded. Amazing. Thank you for your response, guys. So let's continue. Now, let's look at how you can create an engaging Google My Business listing. Now, we've talked about, we've told you about Google My Business, the awareness, how you can get started, why it is important for you to, be on Google My Business. Do you understand? Now, let's see how you can create an engaging Google My Business listing. Now, the first thing you need to do is add engaging photography. I have said that before. Add engaging posts. Create engaging posts. So most times, it doesn't have to always be about your business or every time you're always putting your business in front of people. Yes, that is what you want to do. But also look for some very funny posts that your customers can actually engage with. Do you understand? So it could be a very funny video. It could be maybe a picture of you dancing. Something really interesting that people would comment and just interact with your customers. Do you understand? So it helps you to engage with your customers. Do you get? So when you add an engaging photo, an engaging video, all of that, you create engaging posts. It helps you to engage with your customers. Do you get? And also another thing again it helps you do is leverage insight. So insight allows you to know how your customers are engaging with your post, how they are interacting with your post. Are they buying? The number of clicks, the number of calls, where they are coming from and all of that. So you can actually leverage insights by to help you stand out right there on Google My Business. Another thing again is let's see how the kind of pictures, the kind of engaging photos that you should upload right there on Google My Business. One, add lighting. Now, lighting in the sense that myself talking to you right here, I actually have a light right in front of me, just so that you can see me clearly. Yes, I have a ring light right in front of me. Do you understand? So why won't you have a very good lighting for your product so that when someone sees it, it attracts them? Do you understand? So use very good lighting. There are LED lights that are really affordable that you can actually buy. To when you use some LED lights, it leads your picture quality. Do you understand? It leads the product. It gives this product a very good appearance. Do you understand? So use good lighting. Then focus. When you are taking pictures most times and you go on your camera, you see that that green whatever, maybe it's green or white, that comes up right there on the camera trying to focus on the image that it wants to take. Do you get? So you have to ensure that you focus. I know that some Android phones or some phones come with already there's this focus already, is it automated focus right there in the camera. So you ensure that when taking your picture, you focus on the image. Do not shake your hand or your camera and all of that, because it becomes blurry. Do you understand? So ensure that you are steady and you focus right there on the product that you are trying to take the picture, and you get very good pictures. And editing, we have some editing apps that you can download to edit your products. Now when you are editing, do not use too much filter. You can use filter, yes, to brighten up the product, but also do not make it too much, the extent that it reduces the quality of your product. Do you get? So you can download amazing editing apps. We also have what's it called now, Photoshop. Do you get? That you can actually use to edit your pictures. And framing, when framing your pictures, yeah. So for instance, you want to you're right inside the video or the picture, you are there. You have to look at what's around you, what's beside you. You do not want to add, things that are not important right into the picture. So frame your picture in a very good way. Now, photos for your business listing. It is also very important for you to take exterior pictures of your store. So you have a physical store, excuse me, your business store, yeah. You can take pictures of the exterior. You maybe do a 360 video and also take pictures so that when someone is coming to your store, by the time they see that picture online, they already know this is the store they are coming to. Do you understand? They already know this is the store they are coming to. So take exterior, take interior pictures, upload it right there on your Google My Business listing. Then do like a virtual tour, like a street view. You can even take a 360 view of your street. Turn around, take a video and upload it right there, and upload it on your Google My Business listing. Why? In the sense that I've actually searched businesses, and I've seen stuff like that. You get, when you want to now go to the location, you all you need to do is just look at the picture and say, oh, that's the building I'm going to. Do you understand? So you add all of these photos right there on your business listing. Also, create engaging posts. Create engaging posts. I have said this over and over. Create engaging posts. Add title. Add a title to your post. Do you understand? Add a title to your post. Provide a call to action. Adding title in the sense that it is relatable. When somebody sees it, they know that this is what you are talking about. Do you get? Provide a call to action. What call to action do you want them to take? Is it to call you straight up? Is it to message you? Do you understand? So provide a call to action. Use photos and videos. Use quality photos and videos. Write a clear description about your business, what your business offers. Do you understand? Write a clear description of whatever post that you are making. So if, for instance, you are a caterer, you bake cake, and you want to make a post on maybe one of the cake that you just baked, you did a video of it. You have to, probably write a description of, okay, what are the processes, or what kind of cake did you make? Is it a red velvet cake? Is it a strawberry cake? What are the steps? Maybe you want to have the step-by-step process of making the cake. Do you understand what I'm saying? You just write a clear description, and also ensure posts are accurate. Your spellings, the grammar, and all of that. Ensure that you are not making a mistake. You ensure that your posts are accurate. Now, engage with your customers. Engage with your customers in the sense that people drop reviews. You can ask, now I know that a lot of people are going to ask. I've had this question before. Someone asking me, "Oh, how do I make my customer drop a review for me, for your business, right on Google My Business?" Build a relation. When you build a relationship with your customer, it makes it very easy for you to tell them, oh, please, did you enjoy the product you got for me? Please, can you drop a Google My Business, can you drop a review for me right on Google My Business? You send them the link of your Google My Business so that it's very clickable. They click on it and they drop a review for you. Do you understand? So that's how it works. So it helps you, by the time you get these reviews, it helps you to improve on your product, and you can engage with them. Even if someone drops a bad review, you can be like, oh, I'm so sorry that you experienced this. Next time when you come, maybe I'm going to be giving you a 2 or 3 or 5% discount in your next purchase. Do you understand? Just for you to build that customer relationship. And when you have that customer relationship, your customers are already loyal with you. It makes it very easy for them to go right there and drop reviews for you. Do you get me? Now, we've explained all of this. So for me to understand that we are on the same path, and you understand, you understand, or you understood what I've been saying so far, my question to you is this: what could you do to encourage your customer to drop a review for you? I just answered that question though, but for you, what would you do to encourage your customer to drop a review for you? Put it right there in the comment section. What would you do to encourage your customer to drop a review for you? Put it right there in the comment section. I'm waiting. Oh, what would you do to encourage your customer to drop a review for you? So Faith Onosi asked, How is it possible? If okay, no, she's asking if it is possible to change location if one relocates. Most definitely, yes, you can change your location if you relocate. All you need to do is go on your Google My Business listing and edit. Do you understand? So you just make add edit. I hope I've been able to answer that question. But I'm waiting for my question. What would you do to encourage customer to drop a review for you? Okay, Faith is saying be friendly with them. Amazing. Yes, you have to build, that friendship. It doesn't have to be like, friendship, but you are nice, the way you respond to them, you are building that relationship with them. Do you understand? Nwakuna Ifoma is saying build a relationship with them. Exactly. I already mentioned that. Build a relationship with them. And Mary is also saying by building a good relationship with your customer. Yes. Ichoma says building a rapport with your customer. Thank you for that. Esther is saying by developing a relationship with them. Yes. Oluwakemi is saying provide free solutions. Yes. See, most times then it's not just about you selling or your customer buying from you. Yes, sometimes provide free solutions. So you can look for videos that are related to your product or to whatever services you are offering that that they can learn from. So they are having issues with a particular thing. You can provide solutions to them. Do you understand? You can do that, and definitely they would come back to buy from you. Do you understand? Thank you so much, Oluwakemi, for that response. Mercy says, I would encourage my customer to drop a review by building a good rapport with them. Mercy, thank you so much for that response. Just says, thanks for this class. Like you said first, all you need to do is build a good relationship with them. Yes, Joy. Yes, thank you so much for that. Brenda says by building a relationship with your customers, sometimes call, chat them up, or check up on them. Oh my God, Brenda, thank you so much for that response. Yes, check up on your customer. It's not just about you selling. You can, when maybe at the end of the when you enter a new month, you can be like, oh, happy new month. I hope you are doing great. Check up on your customers to see how they are doing. If you've not heard from them in a while, you can send them messages, call them. Do you get? Thank you so much, Brenna. That was a very good response. So Wanda Witty says by being polite and patient. Yeah, you have to be patient with your customers. It takes patience too. So you have to be really patient with your customers. Deborah Luatin says, how do I change an already existing business on Google My Business to a new business? So I think what you need to do is, I don't know if that already existing business is already verified, but if you want to do it, you can actually go and edit it. Yes, go and edit it, go and update it. So if you are no longer doing that business and you are doing a new business, all you need to do is edit, update it. Do you get me? I hope I've been able to answer that question. Zainab says what she do is she usually call or chat a customer thanking him or her for the patronage, then asks whether he or she enjoyed our product. Amazing way to get feedback. Thank you so much, Zainab, for that feedback. Another way you can also get feedback from customer is using the Google form. So you can create Google form and send to your customers, by just trying to get their feedback on the particular product that they bought from you. Or maybe they've been buying from you before, and all of the contacts that you have, you just send to their mails. Oh, hi, we appreciate you for buying from us so far. Thank you so much for being a great customer. We would like to get your feedback on all of our products that you've gotten from us so far. You can just put some very few questions, don't make it too much, very few questions right there on the form, and send to them through their email, and get their responses. So you now use that the reviews to now improve on maybe your customer service and all of that. Do you get me? So thank you so much, guys, for these responses. Brenda says sometimes do a giveaway. Yes, people like free things. Yes, you can actually do giveaway. People do give. I've seen some business owners that ensure that they do giveaway steady so that their customers would not even leave. Yeah, so you can do giveaway. People like free things sometimes. So you can do discounts and all of that. Encourage them to give their honest opinion and at the same time helping with solutions to their doubts. Thank you so much, Mercy, for that. Thank you so much. Ichona says, can you create multiple businesses on same Google account? Yeah, so you can create Google My Business for different business. You're listing for different businesses. So when you have the app, for instance, you can go on the app, add a business, a new business that you want to add, do the same. But you have to do the same process. The way you signed up for the first one, you have to sign up for the second one. But the app allows you to manage this business very well. Do you get? The app allows you to manage this business very well. So you can have multiple businesses on Google My on the app on Google My Business. Yes, I like this one. Okorin Dolu Akemi says, shout out to them on their special day, like birthdays and weddings. Amazing. You can even, make a post on your social media saying, oh, shout out to my special customer. Today's a birthday, and every other person that follows you wishes this customer a happy birthday. So you can do that. So thank you, ladies, for your responses. In short, I'm so happy that you guys you are following me and you are able to understand all of what I have been saying so far. Okay, so let's just wrap up. Now let's continue. So leverage insights to grow your business. Like I already mentioned, insight tells you where your customers are coming from. How your customer view your business on Google. How did your customers search for your business? The number of phone calls that you've had. The number of location visits. This is what insight allows you to do. So when you go on your Google My Business, by the time you have signed in, you will see insights. You will see how the number of male, female, the age grade, all of those. You will see all of those information right there, and it helps you to make informed decision on how to grow your business. Do you understand me? So you know where these people are coming from. So what will you learn from insight? Like I already said, it allows customers find your listing. So when they are searching for businesses like you pop up right here on search. What they did once they found you. So what was the action this customer took once they found your listing? Do you understand? Did they buy? Did they send you a message? Did they make a click? Whatever they did, you will see it right there on Insights. You will also see where they are coming from. Where are this customer coming from? You will see it right there using Insights. So Insight is already on the Google My Business, where you will see all of those drop down. You see them right there. Just click on it and you see how people are engaging with your post. So I already said you see when people engage most. Do they engage most in the morning, the afternoon, or at night? And how your engage compares to similar listings. All of those listings that that are doing the same business like you. How their engagement compares to yours. Insight allows you to see all these things. So here I'm gonna be pausing for questions. I know I've already taken some questions here, so I'm gonna be pausing for questions. So if you have questions, I don't know if I've answered all of the questions, but if you have questions, drop it right there in the comment section. If you have questions, drop it right there in the comment section. I'm waiting. So while I wait for your questions, let's look at what are the next steps. So we've spoken about, how to get set up on Google My Business, from the awareness stage to how, you can create engaging posts on Google My Business. Now, we know that we spent 1 hour, treating this topic, but it's not enough. Now, let's look at what are the next steps that you need to take, you need to consider. You can learn more using learndigitalwithgoogle.com/digital skills/courses. learndigitalwithgoogle.com/digital skills/courses. I call this particular site Google University. You can learn so much more, and all of it are for free. Yes, all of it are for free. If you have more questions, you want to learn more things on what you need to apply to your business, go right there on this link and learn more about your business. I'm sure Chinelo has already dropped the certificate link, so ensure that you fill the form to get your certificate. Do you understand? Fill the form to get your certificate. You can also find us on social media: facebook.com/digital skills for Africa, on Twitter, twitter.com/digital skills AF, on instagram.com/digital skills AF. You have ensure that you follow all of these social media platforms. The links will be dropped right there in the comment section, so that you can stay updated with what's trending in the digital space. And you can also follow Impact on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on LinkedIn. The links will be dropped right there in the comment section. And also, do not forget that you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that when we are live on interesting sessions, you get notification and you can join us. You will see the subscribe button right there on your screen. So all you need to do is click on the subscribe button and join us for our next session. I'm excited to have you guys, and I hope to have you guys again on another interesting topic. So I remain myself, Sandra, and shout out to Chinelo, my moderator. She has been doing a wonderful job, and Chika, who is at the backstage, ensuring that we had a seamless session. Thank you so much, guys, and I look forward to meeting you guys again. Have a good evening. Bye.